Do it.
Do it?
Yeah.
Do it?
Yeah.
Now? All right! Hey there, everybody. We've made it into extra time. Ale, John, Craig, Brian, Seb.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Jade, do you know when you talked about Ellen on the show, and you said first time LA Galaxy's ever appeared on the Ellen?
Yeah.
Not true.
It's not true? You Googled it?
Actually, one of our producers did.
Oh, great.
And,
Thanks for helping me out during
David
the
Beckham
show.
was on.
He was?
Yes.
He was hey, that's not a surprise.
Well,
that you're wrong? Would you? Yes, that's correct. Correct. Yes, that's not surprising that you're wrong.
Off to a flying start here.
Hey there, everybody. Hey.
I can see. All right, I'm wrong again. Like, I come in with the energy and they just douse it.
Oh.
Well,
Are you sympathetic to me, Ale? Is that
really,
sympathy?
no.
To be fair, you threw it out there, and it was a 50-50, wasn't it?
You weren't convinced by my...
No, I'm saying the 50,
Zlatan,
the LA
yeah,
Galaxy.
it was a
thing,
guess.
'cause, you know,
It was a guess.
I don't
I
think
wasn't
it was ever
stating
true.
that as fact, but I was wrong.
That's good. That's good to do.
That doesn't. Yeah, right.
Guess on live television. That's what we should do.
Is that, did I do it? Did I do it wrong? Did I break it? All right. Stevie Nicol's burner account wants to say this. Ramos was carried by Pepe, then Varane, and a national team by Piqué and Puyol. He was never a very good defender. According to me, he is a better football player than a defender. Hashtag FC Extra Time. More on this topic. When Steve Nicol accused Ramos in defense, he didn't lie. What do you guys think? First half, England 3, Spain 0, international break. So if I was wrong, does this make Stevie right?
We never said that Stevie was right or wrong.
Oh, we didn't? Okay.
I don't know what you're assuming that we said something about Stevie Nicol, but he has been very vocal about Sergio Ramos, saying that he prefers him in the attacking box than he does in his own defending box. What you cannot deny from Sergio Ramos is that he's a very accomplished player. The things that he has done for club and country suggest that he's more than just an adequate player. He is better than that.
Am I crazy to suggest that Stevie has a burner Twitter account?
Yes.
He can barely get his own Twitter
By
account.
chance he watches this extra time, and it's a long
Yeah, he'd
shot,
have to find that out on this.
Burner Twitter account is going to have
He wouldn't
to
even know what I
explain to him.
Oh, can you imagine if he had a burner Twitter account, what would happen?
Well, you would know it was him. You would know it was him.
Right.
Tell him.
Oh, my gosh.
Tell people about the apps on his
Oh,
phone.
the interface.
Yes.
You got after him for his interface.
Oh, he was very upset with me.
Well, I don't think Stevie knows how to move the apps around on his screen. So he'll have the screen and he'll have, you know, like we all have tons of apps nowadays, right? So you got your apps there. You got maybe 20 or 30 of them right there. Stevie will have like 2 on the page.
And I'm not even online.
No. One's up here. One's like cockeyed down here, like in this area. And then he'll have more apps. He has space for more apps. But then you'll have to switch to the next one. And on Stevie's there would be 1, 2, 1,
Well, don't
2.
press that up. Something will come up.
Let's get out of my phone before
I saw that there.
anything
Oh.
bad happens.
I say, I hope
Gotta
I hope
delete
you're
that
right
search
on
history,
this.
man.
Yeah, but he was very perturbed that I suggested that he maybe. Oh,
Reorganize?
He was perturbed because he doesn't know
and
how
he
to
said,
do it.
Was it easy just to swipe 3, 4?
Stevie wants to make a call. He spends 10 minutes swiping to get to the phone.
I love it.
All right, Stephen Cromwell. Why are goalkeepers all of a sudden trying all this fancy footwork instead of just plowing their foot through the ball? Obviously, I think referencing what we saw with Pickford today, yeah?
Yeah, all thinking that they're actually footballers, which is the dangerous distinction to make, I think.
It kind of
Hey,
is.
we never made that mistake with Shaka Hislop.
No.
No. He was not the sort of guy that was going to play out of the back.
No.
He'll tell you that.
He wouldn't even try.
No. He's like, I'm clearing it, and you guys go win it over there.
Mind you, it was a great ball for the Kane for the first goal. If he meant it, which I think he did.
Yeah.
Pinged it
He
out.
played a role in both in the first 2 goals. Yeah.
Shaka was in today.
What?
No.
You saw Shaka Hislop?
He was doing a commentary. He was asked what he was doing. He laughed and left the building. That's about right. And we'll probably see him again at the end of the week, maybe Friday, maybe Saturday.
Well, he's got to deliver his power rankings at some point, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we promised people that we would have Shaka's power rankings even if Shaka weren't here. So we gotta
Well,
must deliver on that.
Well, give it to
We
Alex.
never told a lie on this show. Paolo wants to know, Brian, will Manchester United survive?
Survive what?
That's a
Yeah, they'll
not
stay up.
included.
They'll stay up.
They'll stay up?
They'll stay up.
Wow. I mean, Brian, we have never accused you of sitting on the fence, but man, that is a very political
There was
answer.
another question for Brian that I saw. We hope we got it.
Yes, Scott wants to know, for Brian, who's your favorite American striker?
My favorite American striker.
Whatever.
Ever.
Ever?
Oh, active.
Oh,
no. Let's
Dempsey.
limit it. Active.
And you can't say
Clint
yourself.
Dempsey.
No. He's not active. He just retired.
No, you said favorite American.
All right, but I'm changing. It's active. I actually read wrong. That was again
okay.
another mistake by me. For
Active. I still think Jozy Altidore is our best striker and best option as a striker that we have. And I think
Is that a problem?
it's not a problem as long as Jozy's interested and focused. And I think the thing for me is we're very much in a transition and trying to find certain young players to step into the shoes of other players' spots. And no one has done that to Jozy's spot. And I think Jozy still is the one that you have to look to and can count on more regularly than others.
Transition's a kind word for we're not very good.
No, I'm
without trying to find players
I'm
who can
hoping
make it.
that Josh Sargent is able to make that transition because physically he has the attributes to be able to withstand playing as a single striker option. You've seen the quality and run off the ball. You've seen his ability to be in tight spaces, be it all in a younger age groups of national teams. If he can make that transition, I think that he's well suited. He certainly can score goals, and if you can score goals, doesn't matter how old you are. You put yourself in the right spot, you take the opportunity.
Can't believe you didn't bring up Herculez Gomez as the best striker ever.
Active.
He's active on. The only thing he's active on
The Max and Her podcast.
26 programs a day, spanning across this platform and the Deportes platform.
Hey, that's another thing that you
What happened
promised.
to Jordan Morris?
Oh, he's been injured.
Still coming off an injury.
He was the next best thing, wasn't he?
You promised that I was going to be in the Max and Her podcast yesterday. That's another thing you were wrong about.
Did I promise that?
Yeah, on the show you teased it that I was going to be in the Max and Her podcast.
What happened? I know, because I know you always want to go on the pod.
So
you're very open to
they reached out. They said they really wanted me to come on. I made myself available. I was there. And then all of a sudden, I got the old text message saying,
Why is that? What happened?
hey, thanks, but no thanks.
Well, who took your spot?
Well, nobody.
Nobody.
He's
Nobody.
irreplaceable.
I was
Well, at least
pushed
no one
aside.
took your spot.
I was
Really.
pushed aside. Little some of
Little
that.
Heisman.
Little Heisman.
Little Heisman. Thanks, but no thanks. Which then means that I have taken myself out
Permanently.
permanently.
Are you joining me in the permanently banned?
No, I don't want to be with you in any category. But I will tell you, there's no chance I'm going on the Max and Her podcast.
To be fair, like, if that had been me and I've not been clearly not been asked,
You've asked, though. You put it out there a
I'm
couple times.
not
You
doing
really
that.
want to be a part of the show.
but if they did ask me and I rearranged my morning, i.e. I cancelled my golf,
Right.
Correct?
right? Because of the aforementioned Max and Herc podcast, I was really excited about going on. And then they cancelled. I would have bumped the place down.
What?
There would have been no podcast
ESPN
ever again.
or what?
So he's very calm.
Seb, I know you have problems interpreting him. I've had the misfortune to know him for far longer than you. Can I just
Translate.
interpret what he's just said? That's basically a plea to be on the Max and Herc podcast. Wow. He is desperate.
Wow, this is stern. This is stern.
How much do they pay?
Per appearance?
Yeah.
Well, you'll find out when you join the show.
Well, I need to know before. I need small print. I need to know before I go on.
Well, it's very small.
I think they give you the rights to the show for that. So
Do you notice how I've been hosting this show for like 3 weeks and I only have 2 suits? That's how much they pay you every time you go on the Max and Herc
You only
podcast.
get two, I never noticed that. Seriously, you only get 2 suits?
2 suits and like a third jacket. You kind of rotate them around. You can.
Is that what
fool
you do?
people
I
for a
didn't
while.
know that. I thought you just wore the same ones every time. I've learned something every day. You've only got 3 suits, then you rotate them around.
I don't want to give yourself away, dude. You had a secret going. It was all working.
Well, it's all right, rotate.
someone's going to pull a montage now.
Oh, yeah, it is the same suit. Yeah.
Hey, have you got any that fit you?
Oh my God.
I mean, your trousers are short.
I'm done.
The extra.
Hey,
I'm done.
Is the extra small?
Wait a second. You get your skinny jeans out here and show the people we talk about skinny pants. Come on. Your pants are a little too skinny. You just don't want to show off the parts that have given way. That's right. A lot of talk. Sit down.
I thought you were going. I thought you were going.
Hey,
It's that way. Exit is that way.
I think I may have caught a big fish there. How about your skinny jeans? How wear skinny? I can get away with it.
What? You can get away with skinny jeans more than I can get away with skinny jeans?
No, but my skinny jeans fit me. Yours don't even get... Your trousers have had an argument with your ankles.
They're sleeping, one sleeping on the couch.
I mean, I don't know if they're short longs or long shorts.
Same joke you used the first time I was here. I brings it back. All right. Well, that'll do it for extra time then.
I thought you were gone. If you're going to do a walk-off, you got to
I'm going
walk
to give you
off.
the hope that I'm leaving. I really follow through.
You had the perfect option to talk about the other issue with his pants.
What, the holes in them?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't know if he's willing to show the world.
I've got rips in my jeans. It's the things that us young ones do.
Oh, yeah. Not in the spot you're talking about.
Right. Yeah. They come
Max Bretos, when he used to do a walk-off, which was a regular occurrence, because it was the only stick he had, he used to walk off every day at the end, but he stuck to it.
Yeah.
And for that, he was rewarded with a podcast.
There you go.
What, you know what you need to get? Socks. One with a Mexican flag, one with the US flag.
There you go.
And then you can be betwixt in between, and you can sit in that fence.
Stuck on the fence. Stuck on the
You're
fence.
loving this, ain't you?
Story of my life. Yeah. I thought extra time had been bad so far.
But you walked off, and
Should we
then
do
you
another
came
walk
back.
off?
Yeah,
Let's do another walk.
just get
This
out
is
of
a dramatic
here.
Max Bretos walk off.
Just get.
And that'll do it for this edition of Extra Time.
I tell you what, keep walking and go to that US game tomorrow, will you?
That's where I'll be.
You're not
right on the sidelines.
get a word in edgeways.
Hey, John, you're a professional at this. Take us out. No, you don't want to take us out? Fine.
Oh, go on.
Oh, well, we're available daily. ESPN Plus every day. Yes, sir. We're working every day.
There you go.